Hello everybody! Welcome to Storytime! For those of you that don't know, my name is Ellie, and as per usual, I am so happy to be here with you guys today. I hope your days are going great so far, whether you're watching this on Monday morning, or Tuesday night, or Saturday at 3 in the morning. Whenever you're watching this, I hope your day is going great. So, I am wondering if I have any news for you, and I don't think I do. I feel like I usually don't. I'm sure there's news out there, but I don't have any for you. So, we should probably just get started. Did I say my name's Ellie? My name's Ellie, if I did not say that. But we are going to go ahead and get started with our little hello song. So you can follow along singing with me if you know the words. If you don't know the words, you can dance, you can listen, you can make up your own words. You know, do whatever feels right for you. We don't really have rules here, at least. All right, ready? Here we go. I messed up a little bit there in the middle, but you know what? Mistakes happen, and it's okay. We all make them. So, now that we've sung hello, it is time to say hello, right? Right. So, if you get your hands ready with me, we are going to make a beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Oh! Good. Can you do it fast again? Oh! Good. Next, we'll go slow. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. That was slow. All right, next, let's say hello as high as we can. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Oh, that was very high. Oh, that was maybe too high for my little voice. All right, next we'll go low. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello, hello floor, hello feet, hello toes, hello. Good. All right, now let's say hello as... what's next? Do you know? Do I know? How about as loud as we can, and we will say, I'll say, we're going to say hello as loud as we can, but something we should always do is be cautious of the people around us and be thinking of the people around us. So maybe if you shouldn't scream hello, maybe don't. Maybe just say it normally or whatever. But if you can't scream hello, go ahead and scream it at the top of your lungs, because here we go. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Hello, everybody! Hello! That was loud. I was loud. Were you loud? Hey. Okay. So let's say hello for our very last one as quiet as we can, and we're gonna do the whole thing quiet. So even the clapping. So we're gonna clap with teeny tiny hands. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. What? Hello. Good. Great job, you guys. That was so quiet. At least I was quiet on my end. I hope you're quiet on your end. So, today, let's stop dilly-dallying and get into it. We have some good stories, but we need to figure out what those are about, don't we? So I have our mailbox here, which will help give us a little hint as to what our stories are about. So if you would like to say your ABCs with me to open up our mailbox to see what letter we have, that'd be pretty nice. I'd like to not do it alone. So, ready? Here's our ABCs. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I wonder what letter got mailed to me. Let's open up our mailbox so we can see. All right. Someone asked me one time why I don't play the ukulele when we sing our ABCs, and the answer is because I don't think I could do both. So there you go. All right, let's see what letter we have. Ooh, it's a good one. We have an M. Ooh, what a good letter. I don't think we've had M for a minute, which is a word that starts with M, is minute. Other words start with M. We have molasses and marsupial, which is what a koala is, a kangaroo, both. We have, don't quote me on any of that, because I am not a scientist or a zoologist or any ologist. Other words that start with M. Mystery, but it's not mysteries today. How about monsters? Oh, that's right. I have stories all about monsters today, which starts with M, because I love monster stories, especially when they're a little bit silly. So we have monster stories today, like Monster Mash. I should learn that on ukulele. Okay, so our first story today is kind of a parody, maybe, of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. Except this one, we have an old, monster! Look at him! Isn't he so cute? I think our friend Nicole made him, and he's adorable, and I love him. So this is our old monster. So, can you see him? Yeah, his horns are a little off, but that's okay. All right, here's our old monster. So, there once was an old monster who swallowed a tick. I don't know why he swallowed a tick, because it made him feel sick. So, well, that old monster, he swallowed some ants. And man, those ants made him dancing in his pants. He swallowed the ants to catch the tick. And I don't know why he ate the tick, because it made him feel sick. All right, so when that old monster, he swallowed a lizard, he yanked open his gizzard and he swallowed that lizard. He swallowed the lizard to catch the ants, to catch the tick. But that didn't do the trick, because he still felt sick. So that old monster, he swallowed a bat. Imagine that. He swallowed the bat to catch the lizard, to catch the ants, to catch the tick. But that didn't do the trick because it made him feel, do you know what made him feel? Sick! Blah! So then that old monster, he swallowed a jackal. I heard him cackle when he swallowed this jackal. He swallowed the jackal to catch the bat, to catch the lizard, to catch the ants, to catch the tick. But that didn't do the trick because he still felt sick. Blah! Oh, that poor monster. All right, well then that old monster, he swallowed a bear. You should have been there when he swallowed this bear. He swallowed the bear to catch the jackal, to catch the bat, to catch the lizard, to catch the ants, to catch the tick. But those didn't do the trick because he still felt sick. But then, oh, it's not really in his tummy, is it? Okay. But then there was a great roar from the bear because it was getting too crowded in there. So out came the bear, and out came the jackal, and out came the bat, and out came the lizard, and out came the ants, and out came the tick. And do you know what? That did the trick because our old monster didn't feel sick. I was gonna go blah, but he didn't feel sick, so didn't feel sick. The end. There was an old monster, and look at this cute monster. Sorry, you guys, I'm just really not over him. He's so cute. Okay, there was an old monster. I love that story, and I love the felts most of all, I think, so thank you to our friend Nicole. All right, so let's do a little movement before we get into our last story. Let's do some color song. I like the color song. So how about, this is all about what you're wearing. So look down at what you're wearing today and take note of any colors that are on your person, because the song will have you do things if you're wearing the colors I say, okay? So let's start with yellow. Ready? If you're wearing yellow, you may stand up now. Go ahead and stand up. I'm gonna stay sitting because frames. So stand up if you're wearing yellow. If you're wearing yellow, you may take a bow. If you're wearing yellow, you can turn yourself around. And then you can sit right back down. Good. All right, how about blue? Because blue is the next color I'm wearing. If you're wearing blue, you may stand up now. If you're wearing blue, you may take a bow. If you're wearing blue, you can turn yourself around. And then you can sit right back down. Good. How about pink? My nails are pink. So if you're wearing pink, you may stand up now. If you're wearing pink, you may take a bow. If you're wearing pink, you can turn yourself around. And then you can sit right back down. And how about black? Ready? If you're wearing black, you may stand up now. If you're wearing black, mailbox, you can take a bow. If you're wearing black, you can turn yourself around. And then you can sit right back down. All right, let's see. What colors am I missing? We'll do one more before we do our last one. How about red or green? Let's go green. If you're wearing green, you may stand up now. If you're wearing green, you may take a bow. If you're wearing green, you can turn yourself around. And then you can sit right back down. All right, now this last one is, if you're wearing any color, so you're probably wearing a color, right? If you're wearing any color, you may stand up now. If you're wearing any color, you may take a bow. If you're wearing any color, you can turn yourself around and turn yourself around again. And then you can sit right back down. Good job. Wonderful job, you guys. Okay. Our other story today is called Monster Chefs. So, once upon a time, in the land of monsters, there was the king of all monsters. And this king was always grumpy. He always had this big old frown on his face. He was known for being a big old grump. And this king, the only thing he ate was eyeballs and ketchup. Blah. Gross. I don't want to eat that. And this king didn't want to eat that either. Because one day he had it off and he said, "Hey, I'm sick of eating eyeballs and ketchup. I need something new to eat." So he called his chefs. He said, "Chefs, come here, please." So, one by one, the little monster chefs came to the king to see what he wanted. And last one. And and they fell. All right. So the king said to the chefs, "You four, my royal chefs, I am sick and tired of eating eyeballs and ketchup, and I want you all to go and find me something new to eat, please. And if you don't find something, I'm going to eat you with ketchup. I will smother you up in ketchup and slurp you down." And the chefs all went, "Yes, my king." So they all went off. The first chef, she went far, far north, as far as she could go, until she came across a bunny. She found this bunny and she caught it and she said, "My king, I think, will like to eat you." But this bunny was very, very smart. And this bunny said, "Oh no, no. You don't want to eat me, a little bunny. Because don't you know that when you eat a bunny, you turn into a bunny? That's why there's so many bunnies." And the chef looked at the bunny and said, "Oh no, my monster king, he hates everything soft and fuzzy. He would not like to be a bunny. I guess I have nothing to give him." So she headed back to the castle. The next chef went as far east as he could. He traveled so far he hit the ocean. And in the ocean he scooped up a fish and said, "Fish! I think my king will like to eat a fish, maybe." But this fish, just like the bunny, was very, very smart and said, Oh, no. Me? You want to eat me, a fish? Oh, don't you know that when you eat a fish, you turn into a fish? That is why there's so many fish in the sea. And this monster chef looked at the fish and said, "Oh no, my king hates the water. That's why he never takes a bath. He wouldn't like to be a fish at all. I guess I have nothing to give him." And this monster chef headed back. The next monster chef headed as far south as he could. And when he got to a point where he had to stop, he was in a desert. And he saw a snake. And he grabbed the snake and said, I will feed you to my monster king." But the snake, just like the fish and just like the bunny, said, "Me? Oh, no. Don't you know that if you eat a snake, you turn into a snake? That's why there's so many snakes in the desert." The monster chef looked at the snake and said, "Oh no! My king loves to have all of his limbs. I don't think he'd like to have to slither around the ground like a snake. I guess I'm going back empty-handed." So this monster went back too. Now, that was when all 3 chefs returned at the same time. And they all came back empty-handed. They had nothing to feed their king. And their king was sick of eating eyeballs and ketchup. And the king looked at them and said, "All right, you guys, since you have nothing to feed me, smother yourselves up in ketchup because I'm going to eat you because I'm sick of eyeballs." But that was when the last chef said, "Wait!" And he came running in and he said, "Wait, don't do it. I have something that will help." And out from his cap, he pulled a woman. And the king looked at this woman and said, "You seem small. You don't seem big enough to eat at all. What am I supposed to do with this person?" And the last chef said, "She's not any person. She is a baker. She is a chef. And she showed me something that I think you will love." A cupcake. So the king looked at the cupcake and he said, "All right, I'll try it." And he ate it up. And for the first time in all history, in the Monster Kingdom, the grumpy king had a smile. He loved eating cupcakes. So he had the nice lady baker teach all the chefs how to make cupcakes, and that is what the king ate for the rest of his days. But sometimes he did eat cupcakes with ketchup smothered all over it. Ew. Seems bad to me, but I don't want to yuck someone else's yum. The end. And that is Monster Chefs. Isn't that silly? He ate eyeballs of ketchup and then he ate cupcakes of ketchup. Ugh. I don't want it. All right. Well, those are our monster stories for today. But I think we could do a little, maybe Knees Up Mother Brown. I think Knees Up Mother Brown we could do to close up this story time. So, if you don't know how Knees Up Mother Brown works, I will tell you. When our little chicken friend is up in the air and swaying, we are sitting down and we can sway in our seats. But when our little chicken starts to dance, we get to jump up and down and dance too, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to start with A Girl from France. Ready? There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let 'em freeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. All right, here we go. Ooh. Are we ready? The monster ate a tick, and it made him feel sick. Blah. The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let 'em freeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Good job. All right. The king got a chef who could bake some very tasty cupcakes. The only other thing that he could do was knees up Mother Brown, oh, knees up Mother Brown, knees up Mother Brown, knees up, never let him freeze up, knees up Mother Brown. We lost a foot. That's okay. All right, let's see. Our very last one, we're gonna try to do a handstand, which I'm not sure how the foot will affect this, but here we go. I usually can't do this, so I hope we can today. There was a teeny tiny man who loved to do handstands. I think we did it. I think we had it. I'm counting that as a win. We did a handstand, it was just for a second. The only other thing that we could do was knees up Mother Brown, oh, knees up Mother Brown, yippee! Knees up Mother Brown, ooh-wee! Knees up, never let 'em freeze up, knees up Mother Brown, extra fast! Knees up Mother Brown, knees up Mother Brown, knees up, na-na-na-na, knees up Mother Brown. Good job, you guys! Well done. You were great. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating if you participated. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend, if you will. So, very good job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed our monster story time. I love silly stories about monsters. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that's all I have. That's all I have to tell you. So, we are going to say goodbye. We are going to wiggle our fingers way up to the sky. Wiggle fingers. Wave them all goodbye. Goodbye, you guys. Thank you again.